buy it on Wraith King as your starting item, but then again, you know that Blightstone will be picked up by Nature's Prophet, so you are even Steven.
Oh, nice fortunes then. Super long range. Channeled up to set up for the next stun on No Tail. Death pulses from Ghost Stick. The last right clicks are coming. He's tangoed up, but it's not enough. First blood onto the Bane. Very nice start for Cyber.
First wave was very good for Tops, and he got a lot from that. And the mid one, he will get the kill on the bottom lane.
Sometimes from Saxa.
Double damage.
You need to talk. Like, if the bottom lane told him Saxa does not have mana, Rubik's TPing without, he just saw a TP, probably didn't
wait his life to keep Sumail in the lane. Bottom. Fortune's End into the stun, the Purifying Flames. Not quite enough. There it is. Finally, happy. They hit level 3.
With the observer ward between two camps.
Tops and mid. Yeah, it's a battle between Quap and Arc Warden, and it looks like Pikachu coming out on top.
Arc Warden, we're not gonna see it on any other hero. Maybe Ogre. Pikachu in a trouble. He's gonna die. Woo.
Oh, yeah, I was aiming down bottom lane where there's a big fight brewing here. No Tail about to get popped out. Ghost Shroud and heal from the Necro as they turn back. MidOne TP's in. Reaper Scythe clears up the No Tail Bane. BigNum's still fine here as he pops his stick and has raindrop charges, but Ghost Stick, Remnants forward. Ember Spirit clears him up, takes out the Spree as they turn back onto Saxa. He pops his wand. Happy now, trapped in the Sprout with Treants blocking her out. They're going to chase him down. Sumail with a double kill, and that disarm not going to do anything. No, OG! 4 heroes in a row, the solo kill mid. But yeah, Sumail's still going to go for this. Next stun, catching Rubik, the backstab, shut down completely thanks to BigNum's Nyx Assassin. The Oracle right now might even go for a bit of a dive. He's got that defensive remnant to fall back on. So a slight change onto Oracle here as Palantimos, with the help of Nyx, find the kill up top, but in comes MidOne. Sumail forcing out the false promise. I don't know if Happy's got enough heal to survive this actually. They're just pummeling damage into him.
Flask.
Oh,
he's okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Skeleton's gonna bodyguard up the catapult onto that tier 1 mid. Jump forward from Pikachu. Aggressive as Saxa steals the dagger, but what's his escape plan? It looks like the Reaper Scythe into the graveyard is how he'll return. No Tail, gonna get picked off as well. OG not mounting a full defense, giving up 2 support. Cyber Legacy on the high ground, making damn sure that OG have to come and address the issues that they're bringing. TP from Prophet as they try and come in to defend the Ember Spirit, but he's been silenced and stunned. Catching Sumail, does he have a way out? The Remnant is there available. He's buying time to kill off the Quap before he drops, and now the Remnant back in, potentially. Well played by Sumail, baiting them in heavily, and MidOne, the rotation to get 2 kills off the back of it.
This Orchid really...
And who's he going to spot? Sumail. No Flame Guard up.
No, don't go full greedy. Okay,
first.
they have Orchid.
There's the Orchid. And they've caught out this Ember Spirit. Pick him off with the Purifying Flames. As No Tail, also on the front lines, came in to try and defend his buddy. But 2 quick kills in a row for Cyber Legacy. Where's that Nature's Wrath going? Anything interesting? Just pushing out waves. Prophet TPing behind Pikachu though. Queen of Pain silenced up. And again, no defensive item. Plate Mail not helping you out whatsoever. TPs are coming in, but it's going to be Pikachu escaping as the Reaper Scythe. Stopping No Tail in his tracks, focusing with the Wraithfire Blast. Down goes the Bane. Gets a Nightmare off as his last move, but a stun on the Ember Spirit towards the back. It's 2 kills. As Cyber Legacy reacting very quickly there. Have a ton of illusions.
It says we want to split push for the next 15-20 minutes. Mid lane, No Tail is going to drop. This also opens up the Roche for them.
Trying to cut waves here. He doesn't have a defensive item either, don't forget that. So the Blink Orchid, Queen of Pain, and Wraith King in on top of him with a Sonic Wave clearing straight through Sumail, and he's dead for 50 seconds.
The farm on the map, same goes for Nature's Prophet. He's using ulti to outpush the waves, which means that Ember Spirit's not gonna get the gold. Did not work on Arc Warden for some reason, but now it works. Oh, that's a big kill if they can get it. He spent all this gold. Oof.
They don't find Thompson. They scanned high ground and they smoked so many heroes in there.
Hiding in the trees. Thompson with the Tempest double. They might need to pick up an earlier Boots of Travel on one of these heroes to deal with the illusions. Like, you do not want to buy it on Wraith King mid lane.
Chain
Sumail's
stun.
dead.
The Sonic Wave's there. Queen of Pain gets the job done, and that Arcane Rune did get used properly. Nice pick-off on the Bane as well, as Thompson focused down, OG falling apart. And Cyber Legacy clearing through every single one of OG. They're going to stance up Sumail. Is that a dieback on your Ember Spirit?
Yes, it is.
He's been shredded. MidOne's BKB comes out to play as Queen of Pain gets sprouted up, but she's holding Aegis and BKB. OG now in a 4 versus 4. They're trying to catch Pikachu here. They grip her up, but Palantimus coming in with Reincarnation. Queen of Pain down to half HP. Can she blink away with a wand? The heal. The greaves are there. It's not quite enough. Thompson does the damage, but Palantimus still going. No-Tail getting burnt down by the Radiance, and they jump onto Thompson. Reaper's Scythe takes him down to about 10% health, and there's the kill. Palantimus gets it done.
Oh man, OG did a good job. Just
Oh, Big Num. He knows BKB's down. He's going to go with a break, stun, down to half HP, and in comes Palantimus. MidOne getting completely caught off guard, and that's the power of the Nyx Assassin, scouting and finding targets. Supports and Ember Spirit, but look at how many numbers Cyber Legacy have. 5 heroes strong, blinking into the back. The silence on the Bane, but the Shiver's Guard giving a bit of vision. They'll pick off No-Tail. Sumail TPs, he's fine and out of there, but Sax are going to get caught on his retreat as the Courier also dropping. And both supports falling for OG. Oh, the slight remnant. Is he actually going to get out of here? Queen of Pain already used Blink as a BKB from MidOne into the TP, but there's the Abyssal Blade. Palantimus cancels it out. MidOne gives it the old Sprout, but a Sonic Wave takes him out of the game.
a creep wave, but bottom lane, Queen of Pain got caught.
Telekinesis into grip. And the Queen of Pain saved by the false promise. Happy in range and in time. Now to jump forward. Pikachu taking the pick off onto both Rubik and Bane. Sax are caught out, and that final touch from the Vendetta, removing both supports yet again. OG getting caught out. Sumail remnanting back. Pikachu was waiting for him, but he's got one more. Back on the high ground and now heading back to Fountain as OG looking to continue the fight, but the Abyssal Blade onto MidOne. Nature's Prophet being caught out. In comes Pikachu, silenced up. Doesn't have BKB anymore. Now stuck in the bubble against the Thompson Arc Warden. That was aggressive. Pikachu way overzealous and overeager to get involved in that fight. Wraith King, Reincarnation, blink away. First life down. OG coming out of their shell. They need to make the most of this fight. Jump forward, stun the Nyx. Lotus Orb there is ghosting. Trying to hold the line, but Cyber Legacy bleeding out. 2 heroes gone. And they get the Necro. Gem on the floor. Another slight chains here for Sumail to stun up Ghost Stick, and it looks like the Necro's done for.
So they only...
You're saying, Dire Observer Wards, they are here watching for any advance from Cyber Legacy. Sax are smoked up. The Blink Fear from Queen of Pain, trying to catch out MidOne. BKB popped. Abyssal Blade into the back. The Bane being focused down now as Lotus Orb comes up onto the Wraith King. OG retreat to the high ground, no. Palantimus, he's very low on HP and they've got the grip, but the save there. Pikachu kept alive by Happy, jumping forward deeper to try and get the Fear onto the Rubik. Ghost Stick, he's very low on HP, shredded by Thompson as the Reincarnation Wraithfire Blast bouncing out onto OG. Blink forward again towards Sumail as Palantimus needs a few crits here, and there it is. 1083 damage onto the Sumail Ember and the chase. Pikachu finds the Rubik. A nice little Bane Nightmare will buy time, but not enough. Rubik zapped down by the Purifying Flames. Happy and Pikachu clear up the fight. 4 for 1 as Roshan opened up for Cyber Legacy.
Get himself to level 25. Decided to go for 25% lifesteal. He's all in on the damage. Daedalus going for Silver Edge.
Oh, they've caught Sumail, man. He didn't get BKB finished off in time. He's rooted, Abyssal Blade stunned, and Mana burnt Sumail. He's saved by the bubble a little bit there, but Big Num still giving chase with a Vendetta strike. Happy falls to Thompson. Doesn't have buyback on the Oracle, but trading your Oracle for the Ember Spirit and delaying his BKB even reason. Oh, they find the Prophet! The Scream with the Shiver's Guard vision, and Pikachu silences up MidOne in a very interesting 1v1 battle, but Pikachu has the advantage with the Hex.
Wave that. He's
holding on to it. Nah. Keeps the Sonic Wave.
Prolonged fights where you're gonna get the most out of Heartstopper Aura. Ember Spirit caught once again without a BKB, but at least he bought it before. He bought the last component for it, and now, my bad, man. Yeah, those
so many numbers.
Adding up numbers 1 digit sometimes really hard.
No-Tail not able to get that grip because Lotus Orb's there, and they have Reaper Scythe down onto Saxa. A few more hits required. Palantimus has picked off No-Tail up on the high ground as they go diving deep. Queen of Pain there with a Sonic Wave. Thompson is shredded. The 1.1k crits from Palantimus. Now MidOne is in all kinds of trouble. BKB to turn around and fight with the buybacks. Thompson and Saxa returning to battle as they move forward with the Tempest double. Queen of Pain being focused down, has Aegis still for another 15 seconds. She can jump in. The Sonic Wave stolen by Saxon has pushed
Please
back
kill me.
Lantimos, but it's too much damage from the Wraith King now. Thompson dead for 2 minutes, and they've got the Yules into the Meteor Hammer, not quite landing on MidOne, but this surely has to be game.
Tower is under attack.
4 down.
Ember Spirit out in 5 seconds. No buyback on him.
Dire's
It's a
middle tower
5v2.
has fallen.
I'm
Dire's
just
middle
trying to
barracks
stay
are
positive,
under
Gary.
middle barracks.
GG's called. Aiming from Wraith King, Necro, and Queen of Pain.
Yeah, when this series started, we